welcome to What's in the Box Wednesday, jam-packed edition. Woo! A few minutes late starting because there was so much stuff to put up here to let go. I gotta share with you. And it is all over the place, from amazing cool dishes, awesome vintage belts. I've got some religious, I got some outdoor stuff, I've got apothecary, I got Egyptian, I've got decor. I've got it all. Now let's go. Ready? Let's roll. Okay, so I will not open this up in here because I am superstitious, but this is an old school vintage outdoor party patio umbrella. It's in the original plastic, which just doesn't want to give it up, man. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I know you can. Why is it being difficult? Because I want it to not be difficult. Let's see. Do you want to see if I win this fight with an inanimate object? You know, it's a coin toss some days in my world. Woo! Let's see if that helps. Oh, perfect. Look at that. So it actually still has sand in it. Ha! That's awesome. It has the really cool pole. It has the pole with it. And you can see the amazing colors. I love the green. I am not opening it, folks, because that's like superstition. I don't walk under ladders either. I fall off of them, but I don't walk under them. So we have this, which is amazing. I love it. And sand is included. I'll have to brush that off. I'll have to take that outside and do like some things with it. What else do I have? This is cool. This is a 3-cup counter measure. Like you would just have this on your counter. But look at that. Isn't it great? I wonder if it's funky looking glass. Sometimes funky looking glass does things. Nope, it doesn't. Boo. I was hoping. I check stuff. But it has bubbles in the glass. I don't know the age. I haven't researched it yet. You know, if I just set things on my counter because they were cool, it would go to my house in my kitchen and sit on the counter. But all it would be is something else I would have to dust because I don't cook, really. I bake sometimes. I bake bread once in a while. That's usually like fall, winter. Anyway, this is pretty cool. Oh, I'm doing the pretty cool again. Oh. How about some decor for your home decor? Look at this lovely lass. Hello. Hi, I'm a lovely lass. The bottom, let's check out her bottom, shall we? Says something classic figure, made in Italy. See that? Yeah. She's pretty tall too, right? And then there's like a signature in the, whatever this is. I don't know what that's made out of. I'm resisting the urge to clink it on my teeth because I do that to try and tell, like if something's plastic or glass or metal, because sometimes it's hard to tell, especially with jewelry. So I will not clink her on my teeth while we're here. Plus I paid a lot for these teeth years ago. Okay, this is really sweet. I love the colors. This would be awesome in my kitchen. Again, I love flowers, and it has SS74. I believe this was made at one of those like come paint ceramics on the bottom, but the colors are beautiful. Very simple shape. Really pretty, not like bam in your face, but just really pretty, simple, spring summery, kind of fun. That's what I'm calling it, by gum. Okay, these I do love. And I will tell you that The orangey ones, the orange and mustard colored ones, do have some flea specks, some chips on the rims. Can you see that? Yeah. See that? Yeah, they have those. The green ones are in really good shape. So this is pottery. There's a tag on the bottom. Let's read that tag. Hearth side buffet ware, Japan. Now, we also have, are you ready? The matching plates. Aren't they pretty? I'm normally not like this kind of pottery person, but I just thought these sets, there's that sound again, were really pretty. It's a set of four plates, 4 mugs. This would probably be one of the few sets of pottery, dishware, that I would use at my house. But you know what? Guess who doesn't need any more dishware at her house? Me. I have it on shelves in my basement for when I have parties. But it's, do you like that big bottom? Let's get to the bottom of this. But it's just, there's so much that I love, and I don't entertain enough anymore to justify it. Does that make sense? Yeah. Anyway, let's look at some vintage clothes real fast. This is, I was looking to see for the tag, Sanibel Sport. It's a skirt. Look at how cute this is. It's got the little scalloped hem and embroidery. It's got this little tie waist, elastic in the back. You know I love that. I'm just like, Okay, now this one is really awesome. This, I did not see a label in this when I looked. It has a side metal zip. So metal zips give us age. We know that it's older. It is this amazing plum color. Slight padding in the shoulder, old school padding. But look at this dress. This is 40s, maybe early 50s. And I'll tell you what, if I didn't have my big arms, I would have kept this one at home. This one is beautiful. It's got the little drop waist. It is sheer, because you would have wore a slip underneath it. I don't know if you can see how sheer that is, but it is sheer. Can you see? No, I don't know, but it is sheer-ish. Sheer-ish. I would wear a slip under it, a long slip. This little pinafore is really cute. I love the bold green and the buttons. I believe this was homemade. It's like a little mini skirt or a mini dress. Like, it probably had the little shorts that went under it, the little shorty shorts, and you would have wore your go-go boots with it. But look at that bold green. Yep. It has a nylon zipper, but that is a damn good match with that zipper color. Wow. It's awesome. You could even put just leggings underneath. Oh, I've got cool leggings at home that might work with that. Okay, this one's cool too. I love this one. It's not something I would wear, but I love plaid. Regardless, I just love plaid. Great little skirt here, right? Little button and zip side. Really, it's got like a little starchy feel to it. Okay, how about vintage Victoria's Secret? Is this the one? Is that it? Yep. Vintage Victoria's Secret slip dress, nightgown. You could wear this under the purple dress. The vintage one. This one is an Aden It looks like spider webs. And that's not sparkle. Well, it is sparkle, but it's a nude liner with this knit covering, and it looks like spider webs. Which, of course, you know I'm all about. Okay, last piece of vintage clothes. Look at this. This is a house dress. I believe it was homemade because I didn't find a tag on it other than when I bought it. But look at the print. Summer dress. It's all hats. It's hats. Cats, it's hats. That's a metal zip. That's a vintage metal zip there. But look at how beautiful that is. Got a little bit of a hem allowance at the bottom. All right, that's it for vintage clothes. How about these awesome ironstone weirdo plates? They're not weirdo. It took me a minute of looking to figure out what the pattern is. So it is a dog laying down, and these are pheasants next to it over here. And it's like after the hunt or something like that. I had to look the pattern up. But so the rim has this pink iridescence to it. Oh, you can kind of see it here reflecting. But there's 1, 2, 3, there's 6 of these. They're just kind of cool. You know, I just buy things because they're kind of cool. I'm whipping through here. How about this metal plate? It's made to hang on your wall. I'm going to cover the sticker up. It's made to hang on the wall. Souvenir style. It is etched in this really cool Egyptian thing. These were from the 60s and 70s. And when I looked them up, there was like all these different styles. It was like way cool. All right. How about this? It's a bust. It really is a bust. This is huge chalk plaster Saint Teresa. I was like trying to think. I was like doing my thinking thing there. Really pretty though. She's staring into your soul. She's got some piercing eyes. I didn't realize that till I held it up. But it's nice. It's really nice. I got this great Italy. I believe this was Italy. Infant of Prague. This is a beautiful statue here. Beautiful. We're in the home stretch, folks. You know, Bibles always sell. And by the way, you know, when we find stuff in our clothes or in our books, we keep them in there. So like if there were holy cards or things like that, they would stay in this book. Sometimes we find like recipe cards, things like that. We keep them with, they've been together this long. I'm not breaking them up. I'm not being Yoko. I am not their Yoko. A couple new crucifixes, new old vintage crucifixes. Little different style. Oh, what do we got? We've got a sweet little holy water font. This is plastic, molded plastic. I know there's a lot of stuff today. Okay, I lied. A couple more clothes, sort of things. Look at this vintage wallet. This vintage vinyl patchwork wallet. How freaking cute is that? It's freaking cute. Excuse me. Okay, 2 awesome belts. This belt buckle is marked Mexico in the center, and this is genuine cowhide leather with the whip stitch around the outside, and it has the snaps to change your belt buckle out. Really awesome find there. And then this one, oh, you know I love me some tooled leather. Look at this. Chambers Belt Company. Look at that. Look. Again, snaps. Are you ready for this buckle? Look at that buckle. I know. Can I read it? Patent pending. That's all it says. Some really cool stuff today. I'll say it again. It's really cool. Do you know what? We're here today through Sunday. Other days by appointments. All that good stuff. Friday is First Friday. We'll be open late, so come see us. I spent a lot of time talking, showing you all this random jam-packed cool finds. Come see me. All right? Friday's First Friday. Sunday, we are at Tri-State Antique Market. The shop will be open. Mallory and I will be set up at Tri-State on Sunday. That's a lot of fun. You can hit the shop on your way there or hit it on the way back. Make a big loop-de-loop, whatever you might need. And it looks like it's going to be awesome this weekend. Even more awesome because I'll be there. All right. Hey, let's see if it does it. Will it do the hearts anymore? Does it do the hearts? What about the thumbs up? Add effects using hand gestures. Oh, I have to turn on reactions. Who turned them off? All right, I gotta go. All right, you guys have a great day. Come see me. All right. All the good things. I have to do that. All right. How about that face? All right. See you. Bye.